For my first trick, pulling the dog out of the hat. Thank you, Chippy. Now for some credits. Impressed, eh? Well, watch this. Ah! Let me try that again. The wand never fails. I'm getting the idea, and now for my next trick. Ah! Oh well, back to the old drawing board. Pretty good, huh? I'm entirely self-taught, you know. I can't believe you've watched this far. I would have skipped through it by now. I can smell burning. Hang on. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! I'd like to see you do better. I wonder if I can find a better dog in here. Wow! I didn't even have time to get a phone number. And now, for all you traditionalists, knocks them dead every time. Now for the woman again. Ah! Never mind, I like a woman with spirit. This homework is really bugging me. I think I'll find the dog and put it in the dryer again. So that's where you are. What's this? Ye oldie spell bookie. What a load of old rubbish. Huh?
Okay, gobbos. This magic paper bring food. I thought I heard something. Aliziggy, Alizangy, Alizongy, Alizungy. Ah! Huh?
Hi, how do you do?
Ah! Lunchtime! Not much meat on him. Down, food! Need more pepper.
Achoo! Dear Simon, I am pleased to announce that you have been chosen from literally hundreds of hopeful candidates to perform a death-defying but extremely worthwhile quest for which you will be rewarded quite a lot. All you have to do is rescue me from the hands of the evil sorcerer Sordid. Feel free to use my extremely valuable spellbook and dog to assist you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Wish you were here, love and kisses, Calypso, Grand High Wizard of the village of Fleur-de-Lis. P.S. Before you can use the spellbook, you must become a wizard. There are some wizards hanging around in the local tavern who can help you. P.P.S. Use this magic postcard and map to help you. Oh, great. I'm stuck here in this stinking world in these stinking clothes and not a pizza bar in sight. Lucky this is just a dream or I'd be really worried. Oh, look. There's a pair of scissors in here. The door appears to be stuck shut. You wouldn't expect to see one of those here. It's my little dog, Chippy. Did you say psst?
Me? Yes.
What do you want?
You interested in any priceless antique porcelain figurines?
Not really.
They're handcrafted by the ancient ones of Grail.
No thanks.
I've got lots of other priceless antiques. Anyone for a gold piece?
Sorry, I'm really not interested.
Who needs your custom anyway?
So I'm the east wind, right? I thought I was the east wind.
Excuse me.
Yes, boy?
I want to be a wizard.
Oh, like, we bain't be wizards, bain't we? No, who are? We be humble farmers, like. I bain't be no more magical like than a potato, who are.
You sure you're not wizards?
Quite sure, lad. We be country folk, born in wholemeal bread, who are.
Are you saying we be fakes, like?
Yep.
What makes you think we're wizards anyway, like?
When I move my mouse pointer over you, it says wizards.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose. Disguise is off, lads. What did you want to speak to us about anyway?
What do you know about Calypso?
We will not impart such information to you, a non-wizard. Stop wasting our time. So the prevailing wind is null, yes?
Listen to me for a second.
Yes, boy?
I want to be a wizard.
You can't be a wizard. You're not old enough. I wonder where old Calypso could be.
Listen to me for a second.
Yes, boy?
I'll do anything to be a wizard.
Anything?
Anything.
Well, you could do us a little favour. You see,
All new wizards must perform a service to the circle before being, properly invested. Isn't that right, brothers?
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely. Eh?
Just name it, and I'll do it.
It's like this, see? We would be extremely interested in acquiring a certain magical implement.
It's a magical staff rumoured to be hidden in this area.
And we would like you to find it for us.
What does this staff look like?
It's about 6 feet tall with a crystal sphere on one end.
And then I get made a wizard, right?
If you find us the staff, then we'll invest you on the spot.
Any ideas where it is?
As far as we know, its last owner was Naflin, the necromancer. What he did with it when he died is beyond me.
Tricky types, those necromancers. Always messing about with embalming fluid and giblets. Tight-fisted sod was probably buried with it.
No problem.
We look forward to your return.
I've got 2 chows, 2 pongs, and a gong.
I can't reach them. It's locked.
Got any spare wood on you, mate?
Did you just hear something?
Just a bit of balsa or plywood. We're not fussy.
I must be hearing things. I could have sworn I heard a voice. I think I need to sit down.
Get off me! I couldn't breathe under there. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
There has to be some sort of logical explanation for this.
You could at least look at me when you're talking to me. Just because I'm begging doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
Sorry, but it's just that I've never seen a talking stump before.
Ho, ho, ho! A talking stump, he says. Who ever heard of a talking stump?
I can't imagine how such a ludicrous thought came into my head.
Anyway, you got any spare wood or not?
No, I haven't got any. What do you want it for anyway?
What do you mean? We're woodworm! Isn't it obvious what we want it for?
Sorry, I didn't realise you were woodworm.
You didn't honestly think you were talking to a tree stump, did you?
I didn't expect talking woodworm, if that's what you mean.
No one expects the talking woodworm. That's such a typical attitude of humanity in general. You just presume that we can't talk. You don't bother actually trying to speak to us. That's racism for you, though. Pure bloody-minded racism.
I'm sorry, but woodworm just don't talk where I come from.
And where's that, eh? Bloody posh end of town, I'll bet. You lot haven't got any time for a lowly woodworm. I've got a wife and 37 kids, you know.
I'm sorry, okay? How can I make it up to you?
Well, what we would really like is some really good quality wood. Something with real class. Teak, for example. Or go for wood? I reckon driftwood. Driftwood? How about a bit of ebony? Ebony, yeah. What about balsa? I love a bit of balsa. Ebony, balsa, ebony, driftwood. Shut up! Shut up yourself, fatso. Fatso? Look who's talking, blubberbum! Young hooligan, have some respect. Shut up, Granddad. I reckon it should be oak. And I say balsa. I still agree with teak. Who cares what you think? Watch it, mate, or I'll do you an injury. Oh, yeah? Yeah! It's been ages since we had go for wood. It's been ages since we had any wood. Teak, balsa, oak, mahogany. Good idea! I fancy a bit of mahogany. Yeah! I'd still prefer teak. Shut up! Mahogany it is, then.
What do I get out of it?
The satisfaction of knowing you've made an invertebrate's life more bearable.
I feel better just thinking about it.
Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
Here we are. It's only me, the littlest Billy Goat Gruff. I'm going to the meadow to make myself fat.
Then I'm gonna gobble you up.
Oh no, please don't gobble me up. I'm far too little and not at all fat. Wait until the second Billy Goat Gruff comes along. He's much fatter than I am.
Very well. Be off with... Hang on a minute. I've fallen for this before. If we keep going on like this, then I get butted into the river again.
No! That's all wrong. Referring you to page 23 of the text, I say he's much fatter than I am bit, at which point you say, very well, be off with you. And then you wait for the second Billy Goat Gruff and so on. It's dead easy.
Listen, Mr. Gruff. Every day I get knocked into the bloody river and I'm fed up with it. I'm starving. Therefore, contrary to the popular children's tale, I'm going to eat you and pop your friend there in the fridge.
Now come on, Mr. Troll. You signed the contract for this job, so say a bit and let me past, or start cleaning out your office.
Let me tell you something. I don't care for this job or the office. In fact, I'm about to terminate my contract with the Gruff, and Gruff Corporation by eating one of my employers.
Can't we be reasonable here? It doesn't make sound economic sense for you to do that. Why don't we talk this over like civilized adults?
Survival of the fittest, I'm afraid, Mr. Gruff. Let's examine basic survival instincts for a moment. I'm a big, powerful carnivore, and you are a weak, defenseless herbivore. By rights, I should be currently cleaning your remains out of my teeth.
Referring you once again to the text, you will observe that by refraining from eating me, you will have the opportunity to devour my somewhat larger brother over there.
Mr. Gruff, you've always been a considerate employer. I've always had my Christmas bonus, etc. So I've decided not to eat you, but to take industrial action instead. I'm forming a picket line. No one may cross the bridge until further notice.
You realise that...
Excuse me, boy?
Yeah?
Well, I can't quite remember. Never mind.
Right.
Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Can you help me, boy?
What appears to be the problem?
It's this thorn. I got it stuck in my foot and I can't get it out.
Let's have a look at it then. Soon have this out. It might sting a bit.
Ow!
There we are. All done.
Thank you so much. I'm forever in your debt.
Think nothing of it.
Okay, but here, take this whistle. If you ever need any help, just blow it and I'll be there.
Thanks. What a nice guy.
It says, caution, paleontological dig in process. It's a shopping list addressed to the storekeeper in town. It's a rock. Oh, look. There's a word written on it. It has the word beer chalked on it. Wow. Very sophisticated. Itchy, though.
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password then?
Is it beer?
You may pass.
Right on.
Hey! Hey!
Stop! Guard, get rid of him!
Duty dwarves only.
I am a duty dwarf.
No, you're not.
Fair enough.
So naff off.
Do you accept bribes?
Bribes? Bribes? What did you have in mind?
Hang on a minute.
It had better be good.
I'm not wandering around wearing this beard. It's too itchy. Ah, that's better.
Woe is me.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
You look like you need cheering up.
No one could cheer me up. My life is in ruins.
Nonsense. It's never too late to be of good cheer.
That's easy for you to say. What did I do to deserve this?
What exactly is the problem?
Trees.
Trees?
Trees.
The big hard brown things with green bits?
Trees, yes.
How can a tree be a problem?
It's not all trees, just the ones around here.
What's so special about these trees?
They have some sort of magical protection over them. The blows of my axe just bounce off.
Why don't you just go back to a normal forest?
Because all my money is tied up in this house, I can't afford to go back. It looked like a real woodcutter's paradise in the brochure. Now I know why none of the others came here.
Why don't you just buy a magical axe?
Do you know how much those things cost? The only thing that'll help me is an axe made of milrith.
Milrith?
It's an anagram of mithril. It's also the hardest metal known to man.
I'll keep an eye out for some for you.
Then you'll be looking for a long time. It's incredibly rare, and I don't know anyone that's ever seen any.
Have you tried the dwarves?
If you want mithril, dwarves is fine. But those stunty buggers don't know anything about Melrith. When I asked, all they did was give me this metal detector.
Give me the metal detector, and I'll have a look round.
OK. You can't do any worse than me, I suppose.
You're on.
What shall I do? How will I live?
What's the awful racket? Can you shut up, please?
Sorry, old chap, can't hear you.
Can you shut up for a minute?
I do beg your pardon.
Thank you.
How can I help you?
You could start by never breathing again.
I see, old chap. I bid you good day.
I'm not staying here with that racket going on.
The asparagus jelly goes here.
Excuse me?
You're not the regular person.
He's sick.
Oh, okay then. Tell the delivery boy we'll leave it outside when we finish making it up.
Okie dokie.
The asparagus jelly goes here with all the other jellies.
Yeah, I disagree.
I would like to buy this.
That'll be 2 gold pieces.
That's extortion. Forget it.
Can't we talk about this like civilized adults?
I don't think he'd find any use for it.
I shall not.
What appears to be the problem here?
I demand satisfaction, and until I get it, no one may cross the bridge.
What do you want?
I told you, satisfaction, whatever that is.
Satisfaction, noun. Satisfying or being satisfied in regard to desire or want or doubt.
Eh?
Satisfaction are small, furry rodents with a nasty disposition.
Eh?
Why are you unhappy?
Every day these juicy, fat billy goats come down here to cross the bridge. I know how the story goes and all that, but I'm dying of starvation. Until I get a goat to eat, no one may cross the bridge.
Why don't you just eat these two now?
These two are protected. Their big brother is a really tough customer, you know. Believe me, I should know. If I lay a claw on them, then...
Looks like you're up the creek without a paddle.
Things were better in the olden days. I never had this problem then. All I want is some goat to eat.
How would you like your goat?
Stewed would be nice. It's been ages since I had stewed goat.
I'll see what I can do for you, okay?
Okay, hang on a minute. What's with the whistle around your neck?
It's a magic whistle.
Magic, eh? Give it here. Huh, that did a lot. Now where were we? Oh yeah, I was just going to suggest eating you and...
Is this guy bothering you?
Yeah, sick him.
Righty-ho.
Oh,
You've been picking on my friend.
no, sir.
He seems to think otherwise.
Ow!
What should I do with him?
Chuck him in the stream.
Okie dokie. Everything okay now?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
See ya.
What the hell do you want?
I've come to rescue you. Who put the lights out? Caw!
What the hell do you want? You're not the Wicked Witch.
I've come to rescue you, sweet lady.
You're not the first. The witch caught the rest of them and turned them into meat pate.
Meat pate? Yuck.
That's only the lucky ones. You should see what happens to the rest.
Just who is this wicked witch?
The Wicked Witch of the West. She took me from my father when I was just a piglet. It was she that perverted my beauty and imprisoned me here. Am I destined to spin wool for the rest of eternity?
Hang on. Did you say piglet?
Maybe this will explain everything.
My God!
Everyone makes the same mistake. And when they see my face, they run screaming from the tower. The only way the spell can be broken is with a kiss from one from another dimension.
This is where I come in, I feel. Fear not, your savior is here. What did I do to deserve this?